Today, I'll be dealing with a particular topic here on this 1 hour show. And this is very controversial within the confounds of Black America. So many people have a problem with interracial dating on both sides, whether it be Black women and white men or Black men and white women. And from those people on the outside looking in with regards to Black men who date white women, there are a few things that are said. They are weak. They are sellouts. They are not really willing to work with a Black woman. They don't want to take ownership. They want to run out of the community. These are some of the things that they say with regards of why Black men date white women. But, I really, as an insider to this, I want to tell you some real tangible reasons why Black men are dating white women or non-Black women. I'm a master storyteller. I got to tell a story because that's how I always start off. I'm the only Negro who tells stories quite like this. So let me kind of tell you a little bit about myself. I grew up in Sacramento, California, very racially diverse city. I spent most of my life there, and I spent some of my life in Los Angeles. But when my mom and dad kind of got, kind of separated, kind of got back together because, I had a nigga family, I was really under the wing of my granddaddy, good old Deacon. And my granddaddy is from Benton, Missouri. And every morning he used to like to get up and go to coffee, stuff like that. He would go to Sammy's on Del Paso Boulevard, things like this. And they would always have a white waitress there. Now, she was ugly. I will give you that. But she was ugly. She was fat. But my granddaddy, he would always, hey, how you doing now, girl? Ha ha. Hello, how you doing there, Mr. Melvin? Yeah, girl, I'm doing all right, girl. I have my usual thing. I would see him light up like a Christmas tree. I'm like, damn, I don't never see him like this at grandma's house for the most part. Like, he a different person. He cracking jokes. Yeah, girl, yeah, I just went fishing that the other day now, girl. I caught me a few carps and everything like that. Yeah, I got to make some good catfish down there, some carps and some perches. I sure did. Ooh, I caught all them carps. Yes, I did, girl. Yeah, boy. This motherfucker real happy. But when we would go to like a Black restaurant, different than the white lady that was there, the Black waitress was a little different. She was a little bit more rude. Welcome to Leroy's. What y'all niggas want? This is what I was noticing as a young guy. No big deal. I noticed his disposition was a little different. My grandma was kind of in between the white lady and the Black lady. Nice sometimes, acting like a bitch to other times. She's kind of in the middle. But I noticed that it was a certain energy that my granddaddy got when he was around white women. It was a different side of him that was more enjoyable. But again, really ain't think about it. So let me kind of get into while about 11, 12 years old. My granddaddy would never really tell me a whole lot of shit when my grandma was there. He would be like trying to tell me something, and she come in the room, all of a sudden, he start talking about Jesus. He'd be like, look, nigga, Got some naked books in the back in the shed there, boy. You know, I'm just letting you know. And the Lord, Paul spoke unto John the Baptist. I mean, he was like this. And when she would leave, you know, the room or go somewhere to be on the phone, he said, "Hey boy, hey boy, come here, come here." He said, and then one day he said, "Hey boy, you better get you a white woman. Better get you a white woman." Now, he never said it no more, but he said it this time. In other words, he was like, "Nigga, don't you end up like me, fucked up. Get you a white woman." Didn't think nothing of it. Cool. My brother got a white woman though. This is what happened. This was like 2001. I think my granddaddy told my brother the same shit. "Hey boy, come here. Better get you a white woman." And I think my granddaddy, because he came up in a time where he couldn't really do nothing like that, because he was, look, my granddaddy was damn near a slave. He 100 years old, so he probably, his daddy was like, his granddaddy was a slave. He just barely come out of slavery his damn self. He old as hell. So I think if my granddaddy had the option to get a white woman, he would have did that. But when my brother brought a white woman home, that's what fucked it up for me, because he got totally shitted on. He brought her home. He was like, "Hey son," but that was another story that ended up bad, which is why I never did it, because of what happened. But let me kind of go back to the point. After my mama and my grandmama chewed my brother out for bringing a white girl home and didn't talk to him for like a year, 3 or 4 years, I stayed on the straight and narrow with the black chicks. Me personally, I wasn't trying to get this on, nigga. I met up with a homeboy of mine who had just got married with a white girl. I ain't seen the nigga in a while because he was from the hood and everything. Like, he went to college and we didn't. You know how you go to the mall or something like that. You go into the mall buying some Jordans, and you know how it is in the mall. When you go to the mall, there's two types of friends. There's a type of friend that you want to ignore. I'm like, I hope this nigga don't see me. Please, Jesus, don't let this nigga see me. I don't want him to see me. And then there's somebody you'd be glad to see. So I saw him. I'm like, "Hey, Willie Earl." I'm just using the fake name. "Willie Earl, what's going on, man? I ain't seen you in a long time." "Hey, man, everything's been going good, man. You know, I got married." "You got married? Who you get married to?" He showed me. "White girl." "Well, she is ugly too, but you know what I mean?" She said, "Well, why don't you come over for dinner?" I said, "Okay, well, listen, that's what I'll do. I'll bring my girlfriend over with y'all." Because again, call my girl. "Hey, baby, look, I just met my boy, Willie Earl. He invited us over for dinner. And I want to know if you want to come." Sure, I'll come." "Okay, no problem." Next week comes around. Go to this dinner. Knocked on the door. He didn't answer the door. She answered the door. "Hey, how you doing? I've heard so much about you. Are you okay?" Stop the show. Now, you know, we in the white neighborhood now. So I'm telling her, like, look, bitch, put the weed up. Okay. Because, you know, we over here over there in Granite Bay. We ain't supposed to be over here. So we had to turn down that Tupac nigga, because we had, you know how it is in them cars and on them Buicks. So look, bitch, put that weed back down there somewhere. You know, we can't be out here. You know, the police is hot. You know, my license is suspended like a mother. So anyways, we did all that. Get to the door. She excited. "Hi, how you doing?" Pause. First thing, Brother High Def, when she came to the door like that, you know what I thought? I said, "What is this bitch smoking?" I said, "She got to be smoking something to be this fucking happy." I said, "Ain't no way a motherfucker answer the door like that. It's not." Because I had to watch my mama answer the door many times we have guests, we have people come over. My grandma, they don't answer the door all happy and shit. Hey, was hey, how you doing? That's as much as you get. But the white girl answered the door. Hey, how are you? Oh shit! Oh my god, I've heard so much about. Come give me a hug. I said, this bitch is crazy. So she hugged me, gave me a kiss on the cheek. Oh my god, you're Lolo Keisha. Oh, you're so beautiful. Look at your braids. Pause. She didn't know that weed wasn't real. High def. I mean, just for wait, stop the show. She thought she thought that weed was real. It wasn't real. She playing in it. Oh my god, how did you get your hair like this? You know, my girl eating it up. Yeah, you know, whatever, you know. So I'm starting to think to myself. I'm looking at little Keisha like, hey, bitch, you don't never. When I have friends come over and shit, when you answer the door, you like, what you want, nigga? He in the back. Go ahead on. He in the back. Go ahead on. Go ahead. Just go. Okay, so no problem. We get on in there. You know how white people are. Most like you take your shoes off and stuff like that. Nice little dog comes out. Now this is important. The dog was a Cocker Spaniel. Now, y'all know how white dogs are. White dogs are, people that have white dogs. And shout out for the super chat. I'm gonna get to y'all in a minute. These dogs are very well behaved. The white dog that came out had a little sweater on. Oh, you can pet him and everything. He was cool. But when you go to, our house, we got the pit bull in the front. The dog, if he's a little dog, he's fucked up. He come in, try to fuck your leg. Like little Charlie dog. He growling at you and shit. Yeah, you can't even get in. And see, hold on. That dog is like that because of the owners. See, that's the thing. This dog was happy. I don't know if that dog was in the black neighborhood, but the dog was like, look, nigga, you need to... Look, nigga, I'm happy over here with this white girl. I'm getting all kind of doggy treats, nigga. Your black ass better come over here too. As that dog was talking to me. So it's no problem. We get in. She said, would you like an appetizer? She said, we have chicken wings, we have barbecue wings, we have anchovies, avocados. We also have, we have all of these, different options for you for appetizers. Now, Lolo Keisha, oh, you got some wings? You got some wings? I'm like, bitch. Why you gotta get the wings? Because I want the wings too. So baby, go ahead and get the wings. But I'm thinking like I had to ask myself, did I walk into Fridays, nigga? I mean, high def. I had to look and see where I was at because I'm like, is this like a private Fridays? Am I at Mills? Am I at Cheesecake Factory? She said, do you want? These are the advertisers. And so then you get the average. She came in and said, no, don't go anywhere. Just sit right there. I'll bring it to you. I'm like, this bitch is crazy. It's something got to be wrong with this. She didn't put some shit in these ads. Because black people, when people be nice to us, we get suspect. We like, no, she done poisoned this shit. We gonna die. There go little Keisha just eating the hot wings to the bone. Sucking all on the bones. Y'all know how y'all do. This is so good. Oh yeah, Keisha, this is I have a recipe. Can I have this recipe? Come on, stop the show. So I haven't even seen my homeboy yet, Willie Earl. She said, I'm gonna go back in and get him. He come out like Ric Flair. In like a damn near like a house robe and shit. Smiling and hella happy. I've never seen this nigga like this before. Anyways, little Keisha is still going for the second round of chicken wings. The dog, still happy. House, spotless clean. Big screen TV. I got thirsty. Excuse me, where the water at? You know how most black families, where's the, you go to somebody's house, where's the water at? What do they tell you? Somebody tell me, Master Will, what do they tell you? Oh, nigga, it's in the refrigerator. Go ahead, help yourself. Go help yourself. In the fridge, nigga. Oh, okay, thank you. You know, that's how we used to doing it. Where's the water at? Go in the fridge. In the ice bucket. Go ahead and get it. Go help yourself, nigga. But this white woman, no. You're a guest in my house. Hold on. I'll say, listen, what do you want? Do you want water? Do you want, I have ginger ale. Stop the show. Now, that's some white folk shit. How many of y'all had that Canada Dry ginger ale? Y'all know that ain't no, you gotta drive real far to find that shit. They don't even, they don't have that at most stores. I said, you have ginger ale? She said, not only do I have ginger ale, I have Tahiti treat. I said, you have Tahiti treat? She said, yes, baby, we have Tahiti treat. Tahiti treat? Tahiti treat. You mean the red stuff? Tahiti treat. Would you like a Tahiti treat? I said, if it wouldn't be too much, she said, you know what, baby, I will get you a Tahiti treat and a Canada Dry. I said, yeah, because it's Tahitian treat, which I said Tahiti treat. She didn't correct me because I was fucking up. Brought me both of them motherfuckers. Then when he came out, my boy, we had the dinner. Now, of course, the food was good. It was beautiful. Now, I mean, don't get me wrong. It wasn't a little zucchinis and stuff because they like to eat the healthy shit. Now, you know how we know how we do. We want to get them. They had some zucchinis on there for you, nigga. But it was a good dinner. And I was embarrassed because at the end of the thing, Lolo Keisha, she could at least went and helped her with the dishes, but she didn't because she's a bitch. So we sat there and talked, and the dog was happy. We stayed over there, bro. I didn't want to leave. I didn't want to leave the house. When we had to leave, I had to go, but I wanted to go back. And I was just, at that point, I was starting to notice that something was wrong. Now, I'm not saying that all white women are like this, but this is what kind of opened my eyes. Now, one thing that I noticed, and I'll start with this here. After we were eating and we were on the couch, I started to know how this white woman was so affectionate towards him in catering. I'm gonna start there, catering. Affectionate. Just kind of rubbing on his thigh, rubbing on his arms, rubbing on his elbows. I see a lot of white women do this with black men. And I'm sitting there looking like, I mean, Lolo, you're looking at me like, nigga, I know that you ain't thinking I'm gonna do that to you. Just real nurturing, just real loving. Am I wrong about this? When you see white women with black men, you see this a whole lot. You see a lot of white women being very nurturing, very loving, very, giving love and stuff like that. This is what I see. But with black women, they like to do that shit behind like closed doors or some shit like that. Like like look, nigga, we outside right now. Don't you be touching me or nothing. But when you get home, I'm gonna fuck the shit out you. That's kind of how this shit is. I mean, I know I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Somebody let me know if I'm wrong. But I noticed this when a white woman with a black man, that white woman is very nurturing to him, like in major ways. With black women, it's like, look, nigga, don't you be touching me in front of all these people, nigga. Like, look, bitch got a reputation. You trying to kiss him? No, don't be kiss me in front of all these people, nigga. The fuck wrong with you? Baby, we married. I don't give a fuck about you being married. Fuck my makeup up. When you get home and shit, though, ain't nobody, when you get home and can't nobody see you, what should you do first? Look out the window, close the blinds and all this shit. Hey, baby. Like, goddamn, we got to make sure we get to the 16th floor of the apartment with all the lights out before you can actually kiss on me. Yeah, baby. Well, I'm had a rough day, baby. I was just missing you. Like, damn. Nigga, you not gonna be, not in no public, you're not gonna be getting no kiss. Nigga, don't you try it? No, don't. It's not gonna happen, nigga. For the most part, they're not gonna be out there hugging on you and all that shit. No, they're not gonna be doing that for the most part. But when you get them in the room, that's when all of that love is gonna come out. But it's gonna have to be on the 16th floor. After a few drinks and a few blunts, sometime. I'm saying for all, but for, I'm just saying this. You ain't gonna be getting all that loving and all that touching and shit like that. You ain't gonna get that, nigga. You ain't gonna get that until after a few shots of Hennessy or a few blunts. That's just being real. A lot of the times, nigga. That's just the truth. Now, before I get into the other ones, now do me a favor, y'all. 23 minutes into this. Now, I'm trying to give y'all the shows. Now, I want to give out, brothers. Don't be afraid to super chat now for $1. I appreciate this game. I'm gonna shout y'all out at the end of the show, okay? And if you have a question, like the esoteric therapist who knows the show is going on, like, why do you niggas do that? You know the show is going on, but you want to interrupt the live stream and ask something stupid. Don't do that, because I'm going to cuss you out live. Don't do that. Don't do that. So, in order for the show to go on correctly, like the video. If you have questions, that's why you super chat. That's what it's there for, Negro. Okay. Let me kind of go back. If y'all enjoying the stream, press 4. I got to ask some fundamental questions. Shout out to brother Stephen Bowler. Oh, he got a white girl. For people who say that black men are dating white women or coons or sellout, the number one question is, have these black men tried to date black women before? That's the question. So we gotta ask that question. Are these black men attracted to black women? That's the first question I'm gonna deal with. Then we'll move to the other ones. The first thing is that these black men are not attracted to black women. Mostly every black man that I have met that is in a relationship with a white woman has tried to be with a black woman many, 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 many times. Let me say that again. Every black man that I know, they have tried to get with black women many, many, many many times. Many times. Okay. Are they attracted to them? Well, obviously, if they tried many times, the answer is yes. They've tried many times. So then it goes to, well, if you are a black man and you are good looking or tall, but don't have a lot of money, let's examine this kind of person. Good looking, tall, but don't have a lot of money, and you're popular. Can you get a lot of black women? More often or not, yes. Good looking black women. Okay. What if you are okay looking but don't have no money? Good looking black women, not so much, right? These are kind of certain. Ugly dude, short, fat. Okay. So also, if you are a dude that don't have a lot of money and you have a dream, let's take this perspective. Who is more likely to support you in this dream? Let's say, for example, you want to be a filmmaker, you want to be an artiste. Who's more likely to support you? Be there with you through and out. Well, let's talk about this. If you are a black man and you're not necessarily very attractive and you're not necessarily very financially stable, but you're working hard on a dream that's not rap or selling drugs, something like that. Well, if you have those disadvantages, for the most part, probably no woman, like somebody said, is going to be willing to date you. But here's the thing. White women tend to be more supportive. Because white women, more so than black women, understand long-term end games. Let's talk about that right now, okay? Long-term end games. Now, when I was in high school, the guys who were like, smart, trying to get scholarships, stuff like that, it's very hard for them to compete against the guys who were, let's say, selling drugs out there, because those guys had stuff right now. They had money right now. They had popular stuff right now. Black women and all women tend to be more, okay, if you have things right now, that's what I'm going to go with. But more so than anybody, they're less likely, especially if she's attractive, to stay on the long-term plan, the end game. White women are more likely to stay on the long-term end game. Somebody said Mike Coulter. So a lot of black men, because the thing about it is this, if you not making no money and you struggling, black women gonna let you know. And you're gonna have that come to Jesus talk. Let's say, for example, hey baby, I want to be a film director. Nigga, you better be directing this motherfucking rent money up in this motherfucker. You better be directing some money up in this today. So that's the conversations sisters have. Like, no, I don't care about your dreams, nigga. We listen. I need to go to Vegas next month. And, a lot of our women, they'll support you. I'm not saying all of them. Your dream better come to fruition in 15 minutes, nigga. After that 15 minutes, you better get that dream up. It's like, baby, I want to be a film director. Oh, baby, I'll support you. 15 minutes later, hey, look, nigga, if you don't drop that dumbass dream, I'm gone. I'm out, nigga. You got 15 minutes to make this motherfucking dream happen. But baby, I don't give a fuck. You got 15 minutes to make $1 million. If you don't make it, I'm gone, nigga. You gonna never see me no more. It's like, damn, maybe 15 minutes. You trying to call everybody? Look, nigga, I'm gone. Joe broke ass. Then you go on social media. That nigga wasn't shit. Joe failing ass movies. I'm tired of him. Broke ass. I don't even know why I was fucking him anyway. I got another nigga anyway as it is. This is what you kind of see sometimes. But I'm just like, I'm just keeping it real. Y'all don't want, I'm just trying to tell you, y'all don't want me to tell the truth. I gotta tell the truth. I gotta tell. If that dream don't happen in 15 minutes, nigga, it's ultimatums coming down the road. This ultimatum, you better get a second job or else. If you want me around. And then what end up happening, you take the second job and she still end up leaving you. Right? But white women will be able to recognize some things, I think, in black men that are even other races of women. They recognize things about black men and men in general that are good qualities. Like white women see things in decent men that I don't think black women see. Like, I think when black women look at what is a good man or what a man is, they look at what he looks like. They look at his personality. They look at his charisma. They look at things like that. White women are more prone to look at a man's work ethic. They're prone to look at his consistency. They're prone to look at his body of work to see how stable he is. Before she makes a decision, if I'm going to stay with you long term, I'm going to look at all these things. So when white women look at a man, they're judging from two different points of views. You know what I'm saying? Like when black women are looking at a man, they're looking at, are my kids going to look good? Like, are my kids going to be tall? Or are my kid, like, you know what I'm saying? Is he gonna make me look good when we go to the club? Is he gonna make, you know what I mean? Like, are when I walk into the room, all the, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, how big is this penis? Stuff like that. That's what black women, they're looking at more stuff. They're looking at more short-term things. They don't look at the long-term. White women are looking for long-term things. And that's why a lot of black men who, end up doing very well in life, they end up with white women because they end up getting that support. But let me kind of go over some other things. Okay. One thing that black men, when you're dealing with, let's say, black women or urban women, you are forced to have to, shout out to Houdini Dimes. Thank you for the collection, but y'all keep the donations coming, man. I'm really cooking today. When you are with a black woman, you are forced to have to try to really be like a certain kind of way. Now, for somebody like me, who is naturally Negrofied, I'm naturally Negrofied. So, I mean, I got a high nigga radar. So I'm instantly funny. I talk a whole lot of shit. And so I'm just a charismatic nigga. So even though I'm happen to be doing things I'm doing, it makes me more, even though a nigga ugly, it makes it easier for a brother like me to talk to black chicks because I can rap to them. Because I got a lot of game. I'm just saying, ain't that right? You know what I'm saying? I got so much game. Don't you agree? Woo, woo. I mean, I'm a bad nigga. You know what I'm saying? I can't help it. I'm just a man. I'm just saying. Ain't the right caramelized sugar baby. You know what I'm saying? I know you want to holler at me and everything like that. I'm a fast talker. Don't leave your girl around me, man. I'm just saying, don't you do that. Oh boy, something might happen. I'm trying to tell you, I got game. But if you are not a Negro like me, you can be ugly and overcome it because you can get a mouthpiece. You can't be the comic book character like in Negro that you want to be. Let's just say, nigga, you like Marvel Comics. Let's say you like shit like that. You're not gonna get nowhere with most chicks. You like anime? Forget about it. No. You like anime, nigga? You like reading and writing? you like I mean, I hate to say that, but that's kind of true. You like certain things that are not black are out of the black community. You can find black women who can like those things, but it's going to be very difficult. It's going to be very difficult. If you're a black man and you struggle with not having a charismatic personality, because more so than any group of women, black women skateboarding, black women want to be more entertained in relationships. They like to laugh, they like to joke. Like charisma will take you a long way with black women. So if you're not really charismatic, if you're not really think about your best black pastors, they all charismatic. They funny, they tell jokes, they tell stories, they charismatic. And if you struggle in that kind of way, you're gonna have problems. But with white women, if you really like anime, if you don't really like dressing in Jordans, if you don't really like spinning you can be yourself. Hey, my name is Young Jay. I like skateboarding. I like playing Monopoly. I like Inspector Gadget reruns. I like going to the Star Trek festivals. Now, there might be some black women like that, but it's hard to find, right? But more often than not, this white woman is not only, because if you have a black woman, like let's say T. Kelly. I mean, T. Kelly in love with me. I'm just saying. But then again, what black women don't love me? I'm not complaining. I'm just explaining. Ooh, it's so hot in here with all these lights on my black ass. But you know what I'm saying? If you like anime, like you average black woman, hey baby, we're gonna go to the anime convention. We going where? Nigga, I ain't going to that. Like anime, no, you can go there by yourself, nigga. I'm not going there. Like they are less likely to want to try different shit. Black women ain't gonna want to go to no damn anime concert. Black women ain't gonna want to go to no. Let's say if you like a nigga, you like country, they ain't going to that shit. Don't break my heart, my breaking heart. They're not going. Don't ask them. You like EDM and shit like that. For the most part, they ain't going. If you think the T.I. concert or the you know what I mean, the Snoop Dogg gospel, they ain't going to that shit, But the white woman or non-black woman, if she don't like it, not only will she try it, she'll try to learn more about it. Shout out to my boy RB the Breakthrough in the building. RB the Breakthrough News and World Reports. Not only will she, if she don't like it, she will try to learn it to be more in the relationship. See, you get what I'm saying? If a white woman doesn't know something, she's going to try to learn it to be more beneficial to the relationship. Like, oh, baby, you like more. Well, let me go try to find you a Spider-Man costume. Let me go try to, see, she's going to try to do these things because, it makes you happy. Whereas, black women, if they don't like it, they're like, nigga, I'm not going to that. Like, don't ask me. If you want to go to that shit, go by your motherfucking self. I'm not going to that because I'm not going to no goddamn Star Trek convention. That's pretty much the truth. Now I'm going to read the shout out here. Thank you, Barry CEO. Thank you, a real engineer. Now, 451, let me kind of get it. Y'all get the likes up. Keep the likes coming on, brother. Stop the show. 452 of you Negroes. Let me stop the show real quick. I'm in here with all these hot ass lights on. Y'all know I'm dark skinned. And y'all won't like the video. This is why I don't do these type of streams, because y'all can't even like the damn video. I'm giving y'all all of these classics of late. And you know that I'm black, real black. I'm out here dripping coffee off of my skin, and you can't even like the video. See, this is why I can't do that for you niggas. This is why I can't kick out the classics for y'all, because you don't appreciate a motherfucking thing. I can't do this for y'all because y'all don't even want to like this. I'm up late at night trying to get you, some entertainment, and you can't even like the video. I'm just trying to tell you. Hold on, get some red lights. Hold on, red lights player. Yeah, I need to get all that. So keep the lights coming up, nigga. I'm gonna get into the rest of the stuff. Now, let me talk to you about some things here I got written down. We talked about the bubbly personality. Now, one thing about black women, when you get in a relationship with them, right? Let's just say you meet Lolo Keisha. Y'all want to hear a story? Y'all want to hear a story? Skip story. You meet Lolo Keisha. Let's say you met her over outside of RB, the Breakthrough News and World Reports news station, because she was out there at the bus stop. You pulled over there because you was in your Buick because you ain't really got no gas in the tank. You on the way to the gas station. Hey, baby, what your name is? I'm Lolo Keisha. Hey, Lolo Keisha. Girl, let me get your number real quick. Get her number. Now, outside of RB, the Breakthrough News and World Reports, you can't be too long because he got security guard. He don't play that shit. If you out there fucking around, you going to jail. So you're like, look, I got to, get your number because if I don't get your number, RB, the Breakthrough News and World Reports, they're going to take me to jail. So you had to, you call her the next day. You're going out to dinner. You're going out to everything like that. And then you come to find out, oh, you know what? We going to go out next weekend, but I'm going out with my friends. Okay, baby. Yeah, it's cool. Who are your friends? My friend is Keisha, but my friend, Corey. Now, Corey is a unisex name, so Corey could be a girl, right? So you're thinking Corey? No. My brother Corey. Stop the show. You mean your brother Corey? Yeah, he one of my best friends. We've been friends for 10 years. Okay, no problem. So then you ask, what do Corey look like? Here we go. Corey. Light skin, blue eyes, 6'7", 230 pounds. In a Corvette. That's Corey. Stop the show. How many of y'all dated one of our chicks and you got into a relationship with them to find out that all of their friends are fucking dudes? Now, there's two scenarios. The first scenario is, why are all your friends dudes? I don't get along with girls. This is what they take. This is what they say. I don't get along with girls, so all my friends is dudes. Oh boy. So they commenting all on the Instagram. Now, again, this goes back to show why she don't never post you on her Instagram. Or, again, remember what we're talking about. When you go out with her, okay? This is what happens. You out to dinner with her, she taking pictures of everything but you. You order the food, take the picture of the food, take the picture of the dude at the door, everything uploaded on Instagram. You ain't never on her Instagram. She don't never post you on her social media. All her friends is dudes. So then you try to ask the question like, well, baby, you know what I'm saying? I don't really appreciate you, having your, all these dudes as your friends. Well, nigga, I'm not getting rid of my male friends. Because I knew them. Me and my friends were hard. Like, I love my best friend. I've been through everything with them. So I'm not giving up my male friends. In fact, I want you to meet them. Now, this is this is what they'll tell you. They want to introduce you to niggas that supposedly, quote unquote, they friends that they the most likely slept with before. Now, I'm not saying all of them do this, but if you talk to most, especially the younger chicks, they gonna have a lot of these so-called male friends, and they'll be even bold enough to call you in front of them and you be with them, and they'll call. Hold on a second, that's my friend. Hey, Corey, how you doing? You like? I know you didn't just answer the phone. from another nigga in front of me. I know you didn't do that. Y'all gonna get mad, but this is what happens. That's her brother. And if you try to get her to give up the male friends, she's not gonna do it. But when you get with a white woman, from what I've seen, all her male friends is gone. When she get in a relationship with you, you going on the Instagram, you going on the Facebook, and she like, fuck her friends. I've never had a white woman, and I've dealt with them before. None of them ever told me my best friend is a dude. All my friends is dudes. Now they got their problems too. I've never even heard Asian women say that. I've never heard no other group of women say that, you know, my brother or my cousin. Only our women do that shit. Yeah, like Dan F and Dizzle say, Diana P, I'm not in the chat much about my. Thank you, Diana. Okay, I'm gonna read all the super chats. Y'all keep it coming now. 486. You know what I'm saying? They don't play that brother and sister shit. If you tell a white woman, I want you to get rid of all her friends, what? Oh, baby, they're gone. Baby, I'll get rid of them right now. Fuck them, baby. I love you. I want you. I don't want anybody but you, honey. This is only you're the only one for me, baby. I don't give a damn about those guys. I love you. You're my man, honey. And I don't give a fuck who likes it, okay? My name is Becky. I love you. You're my black king, baby. I'm your woman, honey. Fuck those guys. You want them gone? They're gone, baby. Now let me go be a nice white lady and go in there and make you some porridge. Black girl, nigga, well, you can go. Well, you like, it's my friends, or you, bye. Let me help you get the hell out of here, nigga. Because I ain't let my friends go. Who do you think you are? I done had them friends before you came here. No, nigga, you gonna get the fuck up out of here with that shit. But why? Because, nigga, them friends is options. But them other women, man, they don't play, man. No white woman gonna come. So am I wrong about it, man? Them white women are not going to come on and tell you that this is my brother. And the brother is 6'5" with a Corvette. Black woman put you in a position where you want to be. If all them dudes is her friends, you in a stressful situation. Then you had them niggas coming around you and shit. Hey, what's up, bruh? You know we like family. You like, nigga, I don't know you. I'm just keeping it real, nigga. White women don't play that shit. What is a brother? They don't have no brothers, no male best friends. They don't do that. Let me go to my thing. Yeah, y'all get the likes up. Get the likes up, y'all. 492 people. But thank you, Michael Gray. Appreciate you, brother. Now let me talk about this point here. Let's say when you want to get with a with a black chick. Black women a lot of times are more harder to approach. Let me, can I tell a story? I'm gonna tell a story real quick. I know it's hot, but I'm gonna tell a story. I was on the bus one day. I hated buses because buses stink. And in the summertime in Sacramento, boy, it'd be burning up. The bus is like burning up. They on fire. So anyways, I was taking the bus, going to the light rail, which is like the subway thing. So I'm doing that, and there was this fine ass chick. Oh, Brother Rosemary, she was looking good. She had a lot of weave and things, but you know, I'm looking at that ass. So I'm like, damn, well, shit. She had a backpack. I had a backpack. And she was going on the same direction that I was going. So I'm thinking she's going to American for college. So I will go over and step to her. Hey, are you waiting on the same bus I'm waiting on? Because I'm going to American for college, and I just want to know if you're going there too. Just seeing you was looking very nice. I've never seen you in school before. This chick looked at me like I wasn't even there. Mm. Oh, you know how it is. And my boy, I talked about this before. You ask him like, hey baby, what's your name? I don't have a name, nigga. Now, if you ever walked up to a chick, to a black chick, and you go up to her, ask her, hey, you looking nice. I don't have a name. Press 5 if this ever happened to you. You being respectful and everything like that. Like, hey, I'll just send you. My name is O'Shea. What's your name? I don't have a name, nigga. So you got an option. You could be like, well, fuck you then, bitch. But you can't do that because you make yourself look weak. You be like, well, look, you just have a nice day. I mean, you don't have to be rude to me. And they do that too a lot. They do that too. Or like my boy Andrew 26101 said before, you try to talk to him like, hey, like, hey, how you doing? Like, nigga, what are you doing talking to me? Like, what are you doing talking to me? Shout out to brother High Def. You're like, what? Like, what do you like? Why would somebody like you think like somebody like me would want to fuck with you? Look at you and look at me. Hey man, that's happened before. No matter how many good, So and it's like, all right. Okay, okay. I see what's going on here. But if you go talk to a white girl, like, hey, you're looking pretty. Hey, well, thank you. Well, if you're not interested, well, listen, I mean, yeah, I am dating somebody, but I don't want to take up your time, but have a nice day or something like that. And when you get shot down, you don't feel well. Thank you. You kind of happy about it, like But white women, they're more like, hey, hi, how are you doing? Like, like when a white woman is want to be interested, she make herself available. Like, hey, how you doing? Hey, my name is so and so. Hi, what's your name? O'Shea. Hey, O'Shea. Hi, it's good to see you. Think of that positive energy. A lot of them. You know what I mean? It's like like as a man, it's hard as when you have a woman that has a very positive energy, like bubbly. It makes you like, damn, like you got me high, bitch. Like, what's going on? Like, hey, how you doing? Like, and they'll give you compliments. Like, black women, they ain't gonna really give you compliments. Like, you look nice today. Except for them old women, like them old ass hit the wall women that's 47. Hey, you doing, Roscoe? Hey, baby, you so looking good today. Yes, Lord. You're looking good. You're like, oh, bitch. Oh, you so look good. Or you go to your grandma's house. You look like Martin Luther King, boy. Look at you. You look so sharp. Oh, thank you, Granny. Yeah, boy. You know what I mean? Like, whenever a black woman say you look sharp, it's always somebody hella old or something like that. They don't never tell you, oh, baby, you look so good. Oh, hallelujah. You look like a young preacher. You can be fresh to death. Black woman, she be telling her friend, oh, he look nice. Oh, he look nice. But girl, he is nice looking. You see him? Oh, he's kind of ugly with that big old nose. O'Shea. Is his name O'Shea? Yeah, girl. He got a YouTube channel. Yeah, he be on there talking about Lolo Keisha and everything like that. He's an ugly nigga, but I would fuck him. Then you walk by. How y'all doing today? What? We cool. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? When it come to like telling a brother that you look nice, hey brother, you have that's a nice suit you got on. You talking about me? Yeah, you. But man, a white woman. Hey, hi Def, hi. Are those some new shoes? Wow, those shoes are nice on you. What? For real? Yeah. Oh well, well, thank you, baby. I'm just saying. Yeah, you should wear that more often. You really are. You really look handsome today. White women, they be compliment. You look so handsome, like you look so professional. I think you look really nice. He said these XJ900s. Oh, these old things. Boy, you be out there trying to. I mean, and they're more likely to strike up a conversation with you. So where the conversation is positive. Now, a black man could be still interested in, because this is what happens. Black men just don't run to the white woman. Because we pay a big price once we decide we want to leave the community. Like, guys, can I be real with y'all? It's hot as hell in here. Y'all keep the lights coming up. 525 people watching. I gotta be real with y'all. We all know that if you are a brother that got some shit going, you got a good job and good education. We all know. Like, if you a nigga that ain't shit, don't nobody care. But if you a dude that got something going and you decide to get a white girl or something, you pay a big price. There's up until recently, there wasn't like no black male community. And you kind of ostracize, it's difficult to bring her to your house or you to her house. So you pay a price. You know what I mean? In a lot of different ways, because even though the black community is fucked up, it's the only community that we know. So a lot of black men, they don't want to have to do that, because you're going to have to, you're like, man, I never really saw myself dealing with a white girl, but it happens over time. And this white girl start, treating you nice, and then all of a sudden she bake you some cookies and all that stuff. It starts kind of getting, it comes into that. And then when you get into a relationship, let me tell you something about the social media thing. Let's say you get with a white girl that got a big ass. Now, I know in America, big ass with white women is getting more popular. But let's say in Poland, right, in Europe, there are a lot of white women that got big asses that, I see them on Instagram, but you never know that they have a big ass. Because when white women, if they have a big ass, for the most part, they're not trying to really all the time lead with that. You have your ghetto white chicks who have asses and try to get their little Instagram thought on. But a lot of white chicks that have a lot of asses, they don't lead with them in pictures and shit like that. Because, like, I see chicks in Poland, I'm like, God damn, she caking. I seen one today. I was like, hallelujah. I'm ready to sell out, nigga. She was thick. I'm ready to call my mom and be like, look, your daughter-in-law about to be, we about to have the mulatto sphere up in this thing, because she was thick. But they don't really lead with those kind of pictures. When you deal with a black chick, if she got a body, she could be in a relationship, but she gonna be leading with them kind of pictures. You always got to worry about the booty pictures. You always got to worry about the provocative pictures. You always got to worry about dressing provocative when you out with her. You always got to worry about niggas trying to holler at her. Like, you have to, if you have a shapely black chick, these are the things you got to always worry. Because sometimes a motherfucker can be too thick. Like, when I had the girl out here, we was living in Poland, and she was thick as all outside. I mean, and even in Poland, I wouldn't let her dress like that. But if you get some of these chicks that have nice bodies, they always advertising that ass. It's always advertising. And and you can't say nothing because you got her looking like that. So you can't change it. You can't get her looking like that and then try to change it. You know what I'm saying? So if you're dealing with a black that got any kind of body, she gonna be leading with her ass everywhere you go, and she gonna be still getting flirting with and all that shit. But when you deal with a white chick, if she got body like that, she ain't gonna be leading with them kind of pictures. She gonna be trying to respect the relationship more so. I wanted to add that in there. Let me do this. Get the likes up, y'all. 531 people watching. Right, thirst trapping. The white girls ain't gonna be really doing that. Get the likes going up. 280. It need to be more likes. I'm giving y'all a classic show, and you can't even. And y'all keep the super chats coming out because you know I need the tricking fund. I'm gonna be get me some midgets now. Y'all go ahead on and hit the likes now. Hit the likes now, brothers. I need the likes more. Let's talk about being in a relationship with them. When you get with a black woman in a relationship, it's from her, what can you do for me? Like most black chicks I've talked to, not all, but a lot. It's like, you got to prove to me that you worthy of my attention. Like she could have like 3 kids. You got to prove to me that you worthy of meeting my kids. Like you got to show me that you worthy of being a man in my life. You got to show me that you worthy. I'm like, I'm sorry. What? I'm looking around like, who you talking to? You nigga, like you niggas out there, like y'all not really serious. You got to prove to me that you like really worthy of being in my life and being in my kids' life. I'm like, you got 2 different kids by 2 different niggas, and I got to prove to you that I'm worthy of being in your kid's life. It's always about what the man has to do for her. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to prove to me that, you know what I'm saying? Like, how much money do you got, or what do you have? And what can you do for me? Why should I be fucking with you? And I mean, I get it. I get it, right? And it's like, well, what do you have to bring to the relationship? Nothing. All I got to do is bring my ass. And you might not get that some of the time. I just need to show up in the relationship. Damn, that's all. Yeah, that's all, nigga. And now that does come from a lack of fathers and everything like that. I understand that. But when black men have to deal with that entitlement attitude, when black men hear that, it's an automatic turnoff. Like no man wants to hear that type of rhetoric. So when you meet a woman and all of a sudden she's entitled, what you need to do, all you niggas ain't gonna be shit. All you niggas want to do is fuck. All you niggas want to do, I'm different. I'm a real one. I ain't like these other bitches. That's what they always say. I ain't like these other chicks. You know, I'm not like her. I'm not like, that person. You know what I'm saying? You need to prove to me I'm different. Like, I know my worth. And you sitting there like, okay, all right, okay. But when you deal with, like, let's say a white woman, she's trying to show you why she should be in a relationship. This is what I can bring. I'm going to bring this feminine compassion. I'm going to bring the food. And in most cases, I'm going to bring my money. That's another thing, too. I think white women are way more willing to bring their money to relationships. With black chicks, they not really, like her money is her money. And your money is her money. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of how Roscoe, we don't get into that tonight. And the reason why I'm not going to talk about body types, because black men will fuck anything for the most part. So it don't matter fat or skinny or whatever. I done seen y'all with all kind of, chicks. So I'm not even going to talk about the body because I don't think the body type is what it is. But it's like, that's the attitude. And the white women are more, I think, willing to bring the money in. They're willing to be more participating. You know what I'm saying? Baby, we need to do this. Let's go to this trip. I'm going to take you here. I'm going to do that. And see, once brothers start getting that kind of attention from women, like you gonna take me out to dinner? Wait a minute, you gonna take me to the wait. You gonna do this for me? No, but yes, baby. You like looking around like you taking me to dinner? Don't orange me. Stop the show. Do not orange me, Lorenzo. Don't orange me, bro. I hate that. Stop the show. You Negroes know in my chats to get my attention, don't orange me. That's what super chat is for. Everybody else do it. You can do it too. Don't try to highlight my name and try to make yourself stand out. You want to make yourself stand out, Negro? That's the super chat button. That's what it's there for. Shit, this is a black stream. 537 niggas. Y'all niggas can support just like they do on the white channels. No, you ain't gonna be oranging me. Love you. Okay, let me go back to this. They're more willing to support and bring their stuff into the relationship. Whereas the chicks, it's a one-sided thing. Because again, I'll be honest, a lot of the chicks, they never know, they don't look at dudes insofar as you're a man, you have something to contribute. It's like you're a man, you're just here like as a roommate, give me money, nigga. Like, I need money for gas. I need money for whatever. Give me. And give me some dick sometime. That's why you here. Like, you know what I'm saying? And let me also talk about like this real quick. When black women say they want to be married or be in relationships, they want to be married. But they don't want to have the responsibilities of being married. Like a lot of our women in our communities, they might say they want to be married and want to be a wife, but they don't want to really be married. You get what I'm saying? They don't want to do those duties. So they're going to be married, but they still want to have those girl nights out, those long ass trips. They don't want to cook. They don't want to do all of those things that you should be doing as a wife. They don't want to have nothing to do with those things. They want the ring and the wedding because of look, but they don't want to do the other things that are supposed to be done. Whereas white women or Asian women, when they want to be a wife, for the most part, they're willing to put in more of those duties. Black women just kind of be in love with the thought of doing it. They're not really looking to really do the same types of things that these other women are wanting to do. You know what I mean? Like being that companion. But the reason why they don't want to be the companion, because they don't have no respect for black men. That's the thing. The white women have more respect. And this is another thing about the submissiveness part, the submitting thing. When you with a black woman, you're going to have to be fighting for, and y'all know this is true. And shout out to my brother again for the super chat, which is Cradle. It's going to be more equality thing. Like, no, nigga, you don't run the relationship. We both run the relationship. And then as the relationship goes on, she's trying to run the relationship. Whereas with other races of women, they already know, like, all right, my role is to do this and your role is to do that. I'm staying in my lane, but your lane is to do this. And I'm totally okay with it. With our women, rogue scholar, with our women, we have an issue with that. You know what I mean? They don't want to really get in and let a man lead for what, for many reasons. So it comes like arguments, excessive fights or whatever, or just, all type of things. And then with white women, it's more productive. That's why like black men and white women stay together a lot longer. Let me also do this. If you want to get my attention, super chat. Don't be asking me questions in the damn chat. 542. Get the likes up real quick. Let's talk about messy ass female friends. Okay. Now, for the most part, one thing I can say about when you're dealing with a lot of black chicks or black women, they do have They tend to have more drama-filled female friends. They tend to have more drama family members. See, the white family probably ain't gonna want to deal with your ass because you a nigga anyway. So they ain't gonna really want to be intervening in your relationship because they didn't cut her off anyway. So they ain't gonna bother you. You get with a white daughter, a white woman, they might not be trying to be all in your business like that. Like, look, you married that nigga, you stay with him over there. We over here. You might see him once, twice a year, but that's it. They ain't gonna be trying to be in your business like that. When you dealing with Lolo Keisha and her friends, though, it's gonna be some bullshit. And they punk ass family members. Because see, not only are you marrying them, you gotta marry them punk ass family members, them cousins, especially her friends. They always got some shit going. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Kratos. Shout out to Roseller again. Can I buy it? I don't even know where it's at no more. The old intro. So this is what you have happen. You get tired of dealing with ghetto ass family members. You know what I'm saying? Not all of them ghetto, but they be all in your business. Her mama be all in your business. The friends is all in your business. You come off of work, the friend is there. Like, why are you here in my house? You know what I'm saying? Like, the friend is over there, annoying as fuck. Her mama just stopped by. And you just get tired of them, or they need to borrow money. They ain't gonna never pay it back, too. That's another thing, too. A lot of niggas get tired of that. My mama if you get with a black and you make more money than her mama gonna have you ask you for some money. If they know that you got it, the family somehow they gonna need some money. Hey, my mama needs about $500. Can we help her? And you stuck, because if you say no, you ain't get no ass for a few weeks. Oh, baby, I got it. I love your mama. You ain't gonna never get that money back. Never. But then her mama be all on trips to going to church meetings and shit like that. Going to Hawaii and shit. She gonna have the money and doing all type of shit, and they gonna floss that money in your face. You ain't gonna never get that money. You can get it back. Forget it. But kind of like, white families tend to be a little bit more stable and shit like that. I think that's kind of also it. Let me say this. Okay. Less drama, personality, willing to contribute, more willing to submit, bubbly, too many male friends. Let me also talk about this real quick. Last point. When you're dealing with a black chick, black woman, things like, now for the educated crowd, I can say within class, like if you have a black couple educated, they are going to be more likely to travel. So you might get traveling, you go out of the country. That's likely to happen with an educated black couple. But white people like new, they like different things than we do. So when you deal with a white woman, you are probably more likely to experience different things. Like you might never have been skiing before. You might have never been like hunting before. You might never been four-wheeling before. You might have, so a lot of things like this, some black dudes never get exposed to this type of, so you get exposed to different things about life that sushi, yeah, I ain't never eaten that shit. But you get experience, you get snowboarding, yeah. Like there's some things, nigga, I'm never gonna do. And most times you stick with people that are like you and kind of, share your same sentiment. Hold on a second. El Jefe, let me go ahead and time you out, nigga. Nah, it ain't LL. Shut your motherfucking ass up. Trying to argue with me in my goddamn chat. No, nigga, shut your motherfucking ass up. So I think like also black men get exposed to different things they never been exposed to. That's another reason. So these are many reasons, horseback riding, that brothers are dating white women But most of all, the attitude. Niggas just want to be happy, man. At the end of the day, I think that there are a lot of good black women out there, but it's very much harder to find them. I'm going to say it again. There are good black women out there, harder to find them. Harder to find them. I think a lot of black women that are in relationships already, you got black women that got kids, you know, it's harder to find them. There are more white women than there are black women. So it makes it easier to find the kind of white woman that you want than it is to find the black woman that you want. So I'm not just, shitting on, sisters, but it's very much more difficult just because of the numbers. Especially where you live. If you live in Minnesota, you live in Sacramento. I mean, if you got a lot of game like me, you're going to be able to find them anywhere. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to just say this. I'm living in Poland. I've never dated a white girl. Never. I've always been, true to the black. But, I think that you have more chances of finding more white women because there's so much of the population than black women. And there's going to be like more available white women that don't have kids, that have, certain things than black women. A lot of black women, it's harder. You have to go through it. You have to try to really, 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 really work hard to find black women that you can really, try to marry. It's hard, especially depending on where you live. So it's easier. So I think a lot of black men are taking, the path to least resistance, and they just like, well, fuck it, I'm just stop talking to black women altogether. It's easier to talk to Asian women. It's easier to talk to, because once you keep going through certain experiences, you just give up. I love you, O'Shea. However, I have to disagree. I was raised portions of my childhood in all white, all black neighborhoods, and guess what? White people have just as many issues too. Everybody has issues, but that attitude issue, these black men ain't. Come on now. Everybody got issues. But it's certain type of issues that Negroes ain't gonna deal with. Okay, these black men ain't all on YouTube saying the same thing I'm saying because people ain't like we lying or something. These Negroes that's why you see all these people agreeing with me in here. They didn't dealt with y'all. These niggas ain't. We know. I'm 37. I've been dealing with y'all since I've been my mama coochie. I came out dealing with y'all. April 19, 1981. So shit, we know what's up. It ain't like this is some new shit we just coming our ass with. No. This is some facts. White women got their problems too, but it's different types of problems. That's the thing. And on average, black women tend to have the same type of problems throughout all the race. Like, that's the thing. This is Coon Talk. Hold on a second, brother. Let me go ahead and help you out. Hold on. Let me help you out there, brother. Hold on. Let me help you out. Hotep. Hold on. Everybody look at Cashmere G. Hold on 1 second. Don't say nothing. Look at him. Just look at it. Don't say nothing. We're going to help you out, player. Hold on. We're going to give you a one-way ticket. One-way ticket. The fuck out of here. One-way ticket, Lord, out of my motherfucking chat room. Get your ass out of here, nigga. Coming up here talking shit. Who you think you is, Negro? It's some coon talk. It's some true talk. Boy, you ain't had many of the black women. Boy, I done been all kind of. Tell them I've been at St. Negro's Hospital dealing with you niggas a long time. And here at St. Negro's, I don't do a deal nothing with black women. That's all I deal with is y'all. Talking about coon talk, brother. I live in Poland and ain't dealt with none of the nectar over here yet, brother. What you talking about? Brian. Stop the show. Look at Brian. How did Brian just fuck up? Brian Howard. Come here, brother. What mistake did you make, brother? What mistake did you make? Don't say that. Just look at him. Let's look at him. Everybody look at Brian Howard. No. Don't you orange me, Negro. I don't want to have to tell you again, nigga. If you want to get my attention, that is what they have super chat for. See, this is what I'm talking about. Black, I'm trying to tell you. Nice Ranger, Paulina, send me a PM if you're submissive. That's gonna work. That's the best way to pick somebody up. Don't you think so? Not. What's a hotep? How about you Google it? Stop the show. Time them people out asking what hotep is. Time out. Mac, time out, please. See, this is why y'all were lazy. This is why you're lazy. What's a hotep? Can you Google? I mean, get time out. For being lazy, nigga. All that you had to do was Google. That's all you had to do. But you want to be a nigga. Get the likes up, y'all. I need 59 more people to like the video. Just real quick. All right. Now, I want to do something for this brother, man, real quick. We have a brother, man, that needs to get, you know what I'm saying? Not needing, but I want to help a brother out, get some subscribers, y'all. And the brother name is Taboo TV. Nigga, why I can't find your YouTube channel? So this is what I want to do. He has now 81 subscribers. But I want you to do, brother, is I'm putting his link in the chat. I want you guys actually go to my description when this video is over. Go to my description. Subscribe to Taboo TV. He got some good content for y'all. All right. I want y'all to do that for this brother. Help a black man out, okay? Because y'all like helping me out. Help another brother out, okay? Go subscribe. Go in the description and subscribe. Hold on, what's good shit that they mean? Akeem, man, hold on a second, brother. Hold on to Hotep. Slim Nelson. Hold on a second. Let me go ahead and help you out, player. Cause you're talking foolishness. Akeem, man, you got a lot of subscribers. Hold on, let me look at your player. Damn, but you got 120,000 people, man. We got to hook up, man. Do a show together, man. For real. You got some different shit over here. You know what I mean? Hit me up, man, at planetoshay@gmail.com, brother. God bless you. Okay. Let me just say I'm very this dude is on a power trip. Who you talking to? I just want to hold on. Who deleted it? Who deleted it? Who on a who on a power trip, nigga? You talking about me? Let me unbuckle. He's talking to me, Rob. I don't give a fuck what the nigga talking about. Fuck him. Oh shit! Y'all subscribe to Paulina too. Hold on 1 second. Paulina. Y'all see Paulina in there? Paulina, we supposed to do a show. You acting like you don't like me. Is it because I'm like? Is it because I'm dark skinned? Y'all see Paulina? Go subscribe to Paulina right there. Yeah, man, you niggas come here talking all that shit. Hold on. Go to the description and subscribe to Paulina in Taboo TV. Now I gotta get the fuck up out of here soon. Because I mean, y'all in here. Why y'all so triggered about this topic, brother? Hotep. I know you niggas is mad. I don't care about you being mad. Y'all got the wrong Negro. I don't care nothing about you being mad, fool. You can get mad all you want to. Shut your ass up talking to me. I wouldn't give a damn about you. Nigga. Talking all this shit. All right, hold on. Let me shout out the super chats that player. Paulina, yes, some black women have attitude problems. Just don't give up on all of us. I'm saying I can't give up on you, baby. You know I love you. I know you need me in your life. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm so good looking and everything like that, baby. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, girl. I know you. I know you want me. Something about you, O'Shea. All right, now, most black men don't value themselves. G Will to the thick white trick and fun. Well, it's good to see you there, brother. Okay. They need to deal with black quality women like myself, baby. Don't you worry. I'm gonna get your inbox tonight. I got your email. Okay. I took some nice pictures for you now. You know what I'm talking about now. Real close up, make it look real long. You know how y'all do that? Y'all do that. Y'all take them the penis pictures like real close to your thing, then send it. Yeah, boy, that's a trick. Gotta make sure you get real close up in that boy, like it's real big. You know what I'm talking about? That's what I be doing. I probably be on the lookout, baby. Okay, don't you show nobody now. It's more appealing to search for gold, where it's an abundance versus diamond versus coal. All right, thank you, brother Houdini Dimes. Okay, Super Trish, Dr. Duke from the Mount St. Negro Regional Medical Center, trying to soften us up for his reverse polar. No, I ain't gonna do that, brother. I gotta stay black. I'm stuck over here. I'm being a Negro tube. Okay. O'Shea is broke. You ain't fooling no one. I sure am. But as long as I can afford your mama, nigga, I'm always have somebody. Ain't that something? Roll Scholar, 2 dime bags will pay your membership to Patreon. You can give up 2 blunts to support this man. Harami, Negroes, chicks are done. Okay. Rogue Scholar, AAWs have a certain stench with them. Smells like cocoa butter and ribs. Z Chronicles, appreciate what you've done for black men. Thank you so much, brother. Cradle, most black, okay, they're not in shape. Trick money for IG thoughts. DJ Cadillac, all facts, no simping on Dusty Foots. Hotel, Michael Gray, thank you. $2 Vernon Park. High def. Our women act like they don't see you when you're interested. Tell me how that works. They never smile. No, they don't. Corey Glover, Michael Gray, Diana P. I'm not in the chat much, but I'm always in love and support you. Thank you so much. Corey Jennings may not always agree, but I'm always learning something. Thank you, player. He got a nice dog with him, man. What kind of dog? Is that like a pit bull, brother? No, that dog is too nice to be a pit player. Barry CEO, most AAWs, because I can't say it because they will flag it. Thank you, Zachariah. They are the Cleveland Browns of the chicks. They don't know how to evaluate talent. Plus, if they get talented men, they don't have the front office or system set up for the organization to win. See, ooh, shit. Vernon Parker, O'Shea preaching it. A real engineer. Maybe I shouldn't just date BWs. Has been stressful as fuck. Moscow, O'Shea cooking. Houdini Dimes collection plate. Kenny Blanca, Lakeisha's sex is better than Susie's sex. That's the truth. Sex with black women is definitely better. Laura Bonds, I prefer black women, but they don't believe in dreamers. Intense fit, yes, but too much damage there. Stephen Bowler, 99. Black Soul Star $5. John T. Storytime. Robert Morris, one word. Paul, one charge. O'Shea, I want to be a male thought. That was yesterday's show. So look, man, I listen, I've been trying to drop some game on these channels, man. You know, I've been doing more individual stuff because y'all have been saying, I'm gonna drop a video on Patreon tonight about the Snoop Dogg thing. I'm gonna drop that later on, late tonight, because I got something to say about that. But that's only gonna be available on Patreon, because I got to get back to my Patreon too, crew. Because my Patreon people, they be holding down the Negro Manosphere. Okay, and I haven't been really advertising a lot, but I do appreciate the brothers' support on Patreon. Cause I start content. We're gonna be uploading almost every day in next week. So me, Rom, Donovan, we're gonna get back to that. Rom was out of the country, out of the state for some time, so he's back. So we're gonna be, him solo, some different people. We're gonna be back on dropping content. I'm gonna drop a video today on Patreon, because I can go in on Patreon. I really can't go in like I want to on YouTube, because I gotta follow the rules if you want to be on here. All right, Hotep. So I just want to say I appreciate all you brothers, man. Go subscribe to all the YouTubers in the description. Okay, because I'm about helping brothers, man. Really, 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 really. And for you brothers that are dating interracially, I mean, I don't hate on you, nothing like that. I understand why you do it after talking to many of y'all. All right. So, I'm not trying to, pass no judgment on you, Hotep. But, it is what it is. All right. So don't be out here calling me a coon and a sellout and a Uncle Tom. This is just how some brothers feel, man. If they feel that way, what can you say? All right. So again, brothers, thank you so much for all the support. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the like, hit the bell. I'm dropping classics every day on this thing, man. I'm getting back to my old self of 2016 when I was hot. Who remember me when I was hot in 2016? Y'all remember that? Before the niggas started hating on me. Shout out to Rob. It's simple. Remember when I was one of the best black YouTubers, man, in that time, man. I was really doing some classic shit, but niggas started hating on me. And y'all gotta check out my last video that I did when my mama helped me break up with my girlfriend. That is a classic. That's a classic video. That's a classic video. That has to be one of my top 3. What up, man? Case of my part, Kabaru. I can't say your name, but I know who you are. That was the video I just did today. That was a classic video. How my mama helped me break up with my girlfriend. That was a classic video. It was just so classic. And it's funny, man, because I'm actually thinking that my content is getting better, but the views don't match up with it. But that's another thing. But anyways, shout out to all you brothers, man. Thank you for watching the video. Share the video, like the video. I appreciate you. And as you know, I'm getting the hell out of here. It's too hot. Hotep. Peace out, niggas.